What's up, YouTube? Bidness86 here. Back on the couch because I don't feel like sitting in a chair. I haven't done any predictions in a very long time. Bidness is putting out a new pay-per-view called Bidness 2 a little over a month from now. I've got the matchups that they've announced on this envelope, and I will be giving my predictions, and I'll be looking down at this envelope to let you know who I think is going to win their respective matchups. Okay? Let's start with the main event, the King of the Dot title rematch between Trevor Weller, a.k.a. Real Deal, versus Chilla Jones. Well, I guess Real Deal's going to be losing now against Mr. Jump the Top Tier from the Proving Grounds. Yes, I think Chilla Jones is going to recapture the title. There has been a lot of controversy surrounding the last title match. Many people felt that they gave Real Deal a pity vote, and that Chilla was far superior with his writing. I do feel Chilla may have edged that. So I think it's only fitting that they do a rematch, and hopefully there won't be any more controversy. So I got Chilla taking it 2-1. Real Deal, I have nothing against you. But yeah, wish you the best of luck. Now the matchup that I'm most excited for. SoCon will be making his return to the battle rap scene after taking a 9-year hiatus. The last time we saw SoCon was on URL Smack in December 2010, although the battle did not air on YouTube until 2 months later against Jay Fox of SONS. It was a bloodbath. Jay Fox didn't stand a chance. SoCon won that pretty handily. It was probably one of the biggest body bags in battle rap history. So he's making his return against Disaster. And I gotta say, SoCon, you have got to be in your bag, otherwise Diz is going to run circles around you. So considering that you haven't been back on this, considering the fact that you've been away so long, I got to give the edge to Disaster. But you can surprise me, so best of luck to you. Roan versus Sharon. This is a matchup that Sharon has been asking for a very long time, next to Disaster. And I'm pretty sure Disaster will eventually answer that call. But for Roan to finally come back after a 2-year hiatus is pretty good in itself. I edge it to Sharon 2-1. That's what I'm going to stick to. Fredo Algebra versus Nestle. Ooh, this would have been a really dope grind time battle. They both have very unique styles. I would say Fredo is much more aggressive than Nestle. He's very relaxed, but he can still hit hard with those punches. But I've got Fredo taking this slightly over Nestle. Ilmac versus A-Ward. A-Ward is arguably in contention for #1 contender for the King of the Dot title match. But Ilmac is no spring chicken. In fact, ever since he lost against Roan in that title match, he hasn't really been losing any of the matches that he's been up against. Like, he beat B Magic, and I think I would say he's definitely not lost. He definitely beat B Magic. And that was at Town Business 1, I believe. So unless A-Ward can find out a way to penetrate that shield that Ilmac has, because Ilmac doesn't really have much that can be said that would really deter his ability to rebuttal and just attack his opponent. So A-Ward, I'm sorry, but I got Ilmac taking this 2-1. But like I said, I could be it could go either way depending on how Ilmac prepares, and A-Ward, you better be prepared too. Okay, Caustic versus Mac Maron. I've heard of Mac. I've seen his battles. He's a hard puncher, but Caustic is a seasoned veteran, and I just think that he's got the edge on this one. So I got Caustic taking this 2 rounds to 1. I don't really have anyone taking it 3 rounds to 0 on any of these battles, because for me to say 3-zip, that would be to say that the opponent that I am not rooting for doesn't even have a shot. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this 2 rounds to 1. Let's see, Oops versus B Dot. Again, two very unique lyricists. I know Oops was in a position of like politics, and then I found out that he stepped down from that. So this is gonna be very interesting. Oops does kind of have that tendency to like have these long pauses between rounds or something like that, and of course, he brings it back, and he's just trying to think of what he wants to say. That can be a detriment when you're facing someone like B Dot, because B Dot has got some bars. So I got B Dot taking this over Oops. Scient versus B Magic. I'm going to say Scient. B Magic, his problem is that he's a very good writer, but he just stumbles all the time. Come prepared like you came against Iron Solomon. Stop. The 9-lip. The 9-lip. No. We want to see prepared lyricism, sir. Okay? Now, the one thing I'll give you is that you actually show up to your battles, unlike a certain someone. Who is it? Yeah, QP. Not QP from SONS, no. Not QP from Innuendo. I'm talking about Clean Paper. You no show, take the money. You're a hoe. Okay, I said it. But yeah, sign over B Magic. Now, if B Magic actually comes prepared, then I have B Magic over Scient. Okay? Passwords or Pass versus D Myers. Pass. I know we're your neck of the woods, but Danny Myers is the bar god for a reason. I've got Danny Myers over Pass. Sorry, Pass. Mad Flexes versus Big K. This is interesting. Mad Flex has been working so hard to get on the main card, and he has not disappointed me thus far. Big K, on the other hand, he's hit and miss. That choke that he had against Geechee Gotti in the latter part of his third really cost him that battle. So based on that, I'm going to say Mad Flex over Big K. Sorry, Big K. Come prepared. Stop forgetting your lines. Okay? Finally, let's see here. Active versus Bricks Belvedere, formerly of SONS. And if he's still in SONS, then my bad. I have only seen one Bricks battle, and that was against Pass in 2013. And Pass completely ripped his head off. But he's got some bars, okay? He's got that SONS cadence to him, He reminds me of a younger Dose. Yeah, it reminds me of a younger Dose. I don't know how that's going to translate to this battle. I haven't seen much of Active, so you're going to have to forgive me, but it'll be 2-1 either way. So 2-1 Active or 2-1 Bricks, whoever comes the most prepared. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, so fine. I will nix that, and I'll just say Active 2-1. Okay? So in all my predictions, no battler is going to 3-0 anyone. Not at all. Alright, so those are my predictions for Town Bidness 2. make sure you cop the pay-per-view. If you get it early, the pay-per-view fee is $40. Now, if you get the pay-per-view on the day of which it is going to happen, then the price increases to $50. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, $40 and $50 is a lot of money. Well, guys, this is Battle Rap. It's not free. And, of course, they are going to upload it to their YouTube channel over time. But if you want to see it live and you want to show your support to these very seasoned battle rappers who give it their all and take weeks and months ahead of time to write these rhymes and to memorize them and to perform in front of y'all, show your support to King of the Dot and cop that pay-per-view. I know I'm going to cop my pay-per-view, and I am going to see it November 23rd and 24th because I am here to support battle rap. Okay? So, this is a very long video. I hope y'all stayed long enough to listen to me ramble and such. Even that little tidbit I said about clean paper. You're still a hoe. Stop no-showing your battles and stop taking the money and running, okay? Alright. I'm Bonanza86, King of the Dot. Thank you for, thank you for all these announcements. It's got me really, really excited. I cannot wait. And for everyone else, thank y'all for watching. Have a nice day.